Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. This video is for the African youth, especially the African sisters. I keep saying especially, forgive me. Specifically the African sisters. However, everyone can benefit from this video, from the message that is in this video, whether you be African or not, or Muslim or not. You may benefit. You can benefit. So let's get to the topic. African sisters, as I said in a previous video, you sisters, your roles in the community are extremely important because you are the mothers of our communities. You are the educators, the primary educators of our communities. Sisters, stop going on live and stop gossiping. Stop going on live and gossiping. Stop going on live and talking about things that are happening, etc. Right? In the community. Like things that are of no benefit to us as a community. What you should be doing on live is gaining knowledge, seeking knowledge, and spreading knowledge, discussing knowledge. What type of knowledge? Of course, Islamic knowledge, yes, first and foremost, but also knowledge that pertains to women. How many of our sisters within our community, or perhaps even mothers within our communities, do not know much about the menstrual cycle? How many sisters are coming up within the Western education system that don't know a lot about womanhood? Is womanhood even taught in the school system? It's not. Is womanhood taught in a mosque? Sadly, it is not. At least I haven't seen it. So you guys should be at the forefront of that on TikTok Live, on whatever other lives, YouTube Live, etc., and also in your local mosques. Our sisters, perhaps inshallah, you guys can host cooking sessions for our sisters. You guys can teach our sisters, our young sisters, daughters, how to cook. You guys can teach them how to sew. You guys can teach them about household chores and responsibilities. You guys can also teach them about career options that they can go to. My personal opinion. So don't be emotional, men or women. Be right back. I'm back. So don't be offended. Don't be emotional, brothers too. But I personally believe that our sisters should be majoring in. One of the primary majors that we should be, that you sisters should be majoring in is accounting. So you can learn. So inshallah, when you get married, you can learn how to calculate the expenses and the revenue that's coming into the house, the expenses that are leaving in the house. You can manage your husband's money very well. You can manage your own money very well. Alhamdulillah. And also, if you want to be an accountant, why not? You can do the taxes for your husband, right? Yo, what? Allahu Akbar. Yo, whoever got a wife that's an accountant, make sure she has a business. Alhamdulillah. Nursing as well. We need more nurses in our community. Pre-med, we need more doctors in our communities. What else do we need in our communities? We need other things as well. More educators, teachers. Alhamdulillah. These four majors, our sisters should be at the forefront. And even if you're not going to major in these things in college, then you should have bits and pieces of those knowledge so that you, inshallah, you can be of benefit to the community. If someone gets sick, perhaps I don't have to go and pay a couple of $1,000s. Let's say I don't have insurance. I can go to my neighbor and she can perhaps not prescribe, but she can say that this is good for her, this is good for him, etc. Right? My children, your children, alhamdulillah. So you guys should be discussing knowledge. Use your youth. Do not waste your youth and don't waste your time. Get together and talk about beneficial things, beneficial information. In every single society, usually the women are kind of like the girls are. The girls are not the primary focus, which is a major issue. It's a major issue. Any community, I'm saying this today, any community which you find that the young girls, the daughters are the primary focus, right? Our priority. Alhamdulillah, that community is successful. Alhamdulillah, look at China. Allahu Akbar. So, inshallah, we have to prioritize our girls. And, alhamdulillah, you are sisters. You know more about the girlhood than we do. So therefore, use your time wisely. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. That is my advice to you all. And also, yeah, if you want to go into other careers and stuff like that, alhamdulillah, it's up to you. Just weigh the pros and cons. Perhaps some brothers want this and don't want that, so on and so forth. So make sure you considered all of the variables. And may Allah give you and us all success. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. If you get anything, if there's anything that you get from this video, is be good examples for the little girls and educate them. There should be no mosques. I live in New York City. There should be no mosques in New York. There's mosques in New York City, where where men and boys are always being educated, but I don't find a lot where there's girls learning about womanhood. You guys can start that. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. But make sure that you're doing it based on knowledge and not based on what you see on social media. Don't get it mixed up. Don't get culture and religion mixed up. And this is for everyone now. A lot of brothers and sisters say our parents, they are cultural, but you're cultural too. They're just, that's African culture, but you're mixing American culture with Islam. So don't mix American culture with Islam. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. May Allah guide us, may Allah protect us. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.